Yeah, so from this place, and also for those of you who are watching this online now, it's good to maybe pause this and meditate for 5 minutes or so, quiet your mind before you engage in this exercise I'm going to do now. This works better from a more dropped in touch with here and now, relaxed nervous system, and more present. But for the rest of us, I would like to, think about your life, something that is important to you, something that you would like to do because you feel called towards doing that. You have juice around that. You're passionate about that. You have some idea that lights you up. Maybe just regular life stuff like some job or some business or going somewhere or doing some activity, that anything that you would like to do, but for some mysterious reason you are holding yourself back or procrastinating or forgetting about it or delaying it, or so allow yourself to come up with something in your life. Also, maybe it could be something connected to healing your body, that there's something, some ailment or something that bothers you, and you'd like ideally for that to be healed. So tune into some sense of a desire. Either about work or about relationship or about body. As they would say in this law of attraction, people like some, I don't know how they call it, something to manifest. So something that, if that were to manifest, that would be so lovely. Yeah, so see whatever comes to you, something relevant. And see it here as if it's, how would it look like if this trailer successful, where I see myself, whatever, totally healed in my body, or opening this business or traveling or whatever. So allow that desire, if it were to be happening, how would it look like? Just allow yourself to see images connected to this. Yeah. And see if you can formulate this in like a one short sentence or one clear vision for you. Yeah. So doing this law of attraction teachings, the idea is to visualize this a lot and to be grateful and to imagine millions of dollars or various practices like that. We're not going to do that. I just wanted to have a clear vision of that thing that we are procrastinating, holding back. A clear vision of that. And let's call that vision, that's that special that for you. It's different for everybody. So in this exercise, rather than visualizing and trying to inflate it, to manifest it like that, we are checking for any subconscious programs sabotaging ourselves from that desire, or any subconscious beliefs or feeling systems that are not aligned with that. Mm-hmm. So we'll use some of these Kilby inquiries, some of this reverse inquiry to see if there's any such program. So, and once again, you guys all know, but like we are dropping those statements. You can whisper it to yourself once or twice or so, and then just drop it and witness whatever may be evoked in you. Could be a feeling, a tension, voice in the head. And our job is to not get involved. Whatever it says, we witness as if it belongs to someone else. Whatever it says, it's what is called an imagined limitation that our mind creates. All right, so looking at that vision again. And then we can start with this inquiry that we drop into the space, seeing what comes. I allow myself to experience this special that. I fully allow myself to experience that. Allow myself to experience that. Witness and allow any energy or passing thoughts, words. If there's any sense of attention, contraction in the body, you can go into it and see what it says. There's some thought in there, a voice. I can't do it. I'm afraid. Whatever it says. Just witness and allow. I fully allow myself to experience this. Coming back to this sense of aware openness. Seeing that vision again, to really want. We don't do it for some reason, or something is blocking us for some reason. We can try another inquiry. Really pay attention to any objection, witness, allow. I believe it's possible for me to experience that. I believe it's totally possible for me to experience that. I don't know, for me came this, oh, who am I? Who am I to do this? Whatever comes, it's a thought, letting it be seen. It's just a thought, like on TV. If there is any objection, any sense of it's not possible or something, Ask yourself, what do I get out of believing it's not possible? What do I get out of blocking myself? Get to something or avoid something. And notice you can repeat the inquiry, bring a new wave. I believe it's fully possible for me to do that. Yeah, coming back to this sense of aware openness. Now, see if there is a current problem. There's maybe a current problem that seemingly blocks you. Some issue with somebody or some issue with your body. Welcome this problem. I don't know, some people are not cooperating, or my body is sick or whatever. Or some other strong opposing thought. We can drop this inquiry about this issue, this problem, and really be open-minded, see what comes. I don't need this problem. Or I don't need this sickness. I don't need it at all. I don't need this obstacle. Welcome, notice either a thought or something in the body. If there's something in the body, there's a thought inside it, see what it says. I don't need this. You may be surprised, there might be some hidden utility of this problem. I don't need to maintain this issue or problem blocking me. Yeah, this is awareness-based, so we're just noticing whatever comes, knowing it's not you, it's some imagined limitation. And tuning back into this sense of spacious, aware silence. Offering any sensation, energy to this space. And let's try some more. Seeing your intention, your vision. And you can try some other channel. I'm worthy. I'm worthy to experience that. I deserve to experience that. totally worthy. You're worthy. And that manifest. So the mind says something opposite, just witness. Don't get involved. Don't become a thought. So no objection to this. It's a great opportunity to contemplate deficiency, story, identity in action. You are totally worthy to have that. As a divine being, we are worthy. If there's strong objection, you can look into what is the seeming benefit of maintaining that story. Allowing some more thought, feeling to come to this aware field. Tuning back into this open, diffuse sense of alertness. And what is the cost? What is the cost? What are you losing by believing you are not worth it, in case we have that? What's the cost of believing these kind of stories in our life, not worthy of health, of wealth, of a good relationship? Whatever comes, welcome the thought, sensation, images, staying as the witnessing. We can go on with, like, what we call increasing the heat of the inquiry. Whatever vision, desire, nothing stands in the way of me experiencing that. There's nothing that stands in the way of me experiencing that. Seeing what comes. Whatever came, something came, maybe it's a story or something in the body. See what it says, make it conscious. It's safe to allow myself to have that. It's safe. It's safe to allow myself to experience that. It's a whole divine playground here. you can repeat this inquiry, same one, something that's may come, or the same thing but lighter, or nothing. Safe to experience that vision. And as the static kind of settles or clears, tune back to this sense of this aware silence, this open, empty fullness, in which these words and sensations appear. And you know, in this, in the better, more sophisticated presentations of these manifesting teachings, some of the better ones, they explain that, yeah, you can do all of that, but still, if you wanted too much, if we wanted too much, if it's too important somehow, if my happiness and well-being hangs on that, then that's a problem. They call it that we create excess potential. Underneath that wanting it too much, it's some sense of lack, sense of fear. So that jams the manifestation. It's not a. So they were saying to purify our intention from desire. So yeah, so if we are to identify with that vision and everything hangs on that, then that's an obstacle. So here's an inquiry, we can flush this out. See, because we know ultimately that, I mean, wise people, they inform us that no experience out there or nothing, some phenomena, some object or relationship or something, that's not going to make us really happy and content. That's not where inner peace comes from, although it's fine to play with the creation. Okay, so looking at our vision, what we want, and saying this inquiry a few times, I will be all right. I will be okay, even if that does not happen. I'll be all right if even that doesn't happen. Witness and allow any sense of no, any big disappointment. I allow, I will be okay, even if that doesn't happen. Yeah, one of my teachers, David Hawkins, will use this to manifest stuff. But he would say, first create the vision, then accept defeat. Just accept, hey, doesn't happen, will I be okay? Yeah, okay. And then go for it. So we can finish with final seeing the vision and saying this into the inner water. I totally allow myself and I'm fully open for this to happen. Fully allow myself and I'm totally open for that experience to manifest. Yeah, and this is something to employ. I like this, having a clarity of vision. Often our attention is scattered. We don't believe it's possible to manifest anything, so then nothing happens. So I like this, to have a clear vision, to see it happening. Also, ideally, the more this vision is impersonal, benefits others as well, less selfish. The more this vision is less selfish, it's more chances for it to happen. So we have a clear vision. But then using these inquiries, and you can use them on your own, just to clear our side. Yeah, the universe may cooperate, but if we undermine ourselves subconsciously, then we are doing it to ourselves. They say what we hold in mind tends to manifest. What we hold in mind, what we hold in our subconscious mind tends to manifest as well. So if you had strong objections to any of these inquiries, I will just do some more work on those. So keep repeating them, and also taking more time with each one of them, finding out the utility of each objection, and loosen it up until not much comes to this inquiry, not many waves. And from our point of view here, with aligning with the understanding that what we want is already within our consciousness, doesn't come from out there. So actually, this is more relaxed manifestation can happen. Yeah, most non-dual or this kind of Buddhist, or they don't go into this manifestation and stuff. One of my teachers, Lester Levinson, he was working with the students. They wanted to play. Hey, play with the creation. Play. Try to manifest. Then you will see that it's a playground. You'll see it's magic here. So that will help to go deeper.